Cyberrun here, welcome back to the game. So last time we launched a crusade against Palma, which is being controlled by the Moors, and I'm trying to take it out. However, we're not gonna assault it just now, I'm just gonna wait, although we're gonna risk for the Moors to bring huge reinforcements here and lose our entire army. But frankly, I do not care. In the meantime, we are trying to invade the Africans right here in Almadia, that we're gonna try to take with this massive army. They got all their forces here, and it says they're gonna assault us next time with this massive, incredible troops. And I hope that we're gonna make it. We'll see about that. Anyway, in the meantime, let's go on with the game, and let's see what's gonna happen in the next turn. I hope we're gonna make more money. Yeah, let's just keep going on with the crusade, and let's hope that we're gonna make more money. We're just gonna see. Have to see about that. Gonna make more money. Holy Roman Empire. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Oh, this guy's not taking part in the battle. I'm not sure why. This is very strange because they should actually take part in the battle. Anyway, it's 2 to 3, so got good chances. Now here, this is a very poor army, so frankly, I think they're not gonna stand a chance at all. They're gonna be butchered. Now let's see the other one. Come on, move out. Here. Great Crusader is this guy, which is the faction leader in this cavalry unit. As well as the Tuareg common spearman. This guy is also, but not too much. The spear militia will be routed right away, and this guy as well. Must have decent crossbowmen, and it knows how much this guy is having 24 general bodyguard. However, it's not having 30, just like at the Byzantines. So yeah, I think we're gonna make it. Let's just move on with the game. We should win this. And we should take the Africans out right away. Then we're gonna have to take their big town there and defend it. We're gonna make this. We should be able to do this. Now, I don't know where the Africans are keep sending their massive armies, because they have only 2 or 3 towns, and they are sending so many armies. Oh man, because they have attacked at night. But how did they attack at night? Because they have a captain. I don't understand. Who the fuck is attacking us? Yeah, this captain, but who the fuck he was able to attack at night? Because of the faction leader, actually, or whatever the name is. He's attacking like that. You can move here as well. You guys can also move here. Alright, so, yeah, that means there's still some guys in there. So this is everything we got. This is a Muslim town. And they get indeed a lot of besieging units, like Bios. Though they're all spear militia, so we should wipe them out immediately. Okay, let's just send a few of them. As we've got, as far as I can see, plenty of them. We also got this African javelin. Oh, come on! You gotta be, yeah, what the fuck, we're not able to put them here. It's just too fucking important. I would prefer to put these guys here, actually. They are African javelin men. They're all black African Muslims, fanatics, or whatever. Well, these archers are, of course, as well, very important. Just put them right here. Okay, we got some other archers. We should, of course, use. And some other archers too. Oh man, we got too many of them, but we don't have enough place where to put them. Now the other army will be on the other side. Well, let's see. Now you're gonna put them here. We can also have these two stuff in activated, these two towers activated. Guys, I guess we got all of these archers on the walls, which is of course great. We're gonna group them all together. And let's see how can we put them in. Right, you're gonna use all of you gonna use fire. Good, now let's put some infantry here because we're gonna need some. Here we're not gonna need. Here we don't have enough space. We're not gonna need. Infantry, they're gonna attack us right here. So I'm gonna need the unit here on the walls. Hope for to put these guys in here. I'm sure they're gonna do a good job. We can basically group all these guys together, for example. Right, and the whole remaining infantry, because they're gonna breach through here, they're not gonna have any other way to attack. We should put them right here. That means the best of the units, such as these guys here. Got 2 units of this air trigger, so I think it's gonna be, or should be, for them impossible to do something. Some of the guys on the walls, and whatever we're gonna need to. So yeah, that's why we got these 3 guys. We got even more. We got also the captain here. Once they're gonna breach through, we're gonna have real trouble. But I don't think this is gonna be the case. Let me take a look how many guys we got right here. Look at this guy. We're gonna group these guys all together. Group them and smart. So there's these guys, which will stay in defense position. I'm gonna send them in right here to protect them. And we still got some guys here that are in the back. I gotta leave these 2 guys in the town center just in case. I don't think they're gonna break it or something. But good. I got 3 other guys that we could put somewhere, either on the walls or something. Or we could just leave them in the town center just in case. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave these guys in the town center just in case the Muslims will break. Okay, let's start the battle. So this is the first army. The second army should also be defeated. We'll see about that. I thought we were gonna use fire. Yeah, they should use fire. So here they come with their spear militia. Of course, we have only a captain, which means we don't have many bonuses for our men. But the spear militias should be wiped out right now, theoretically. Here come the gulams, 15 of them. Here come these guys. These are the Arab infantry. This guy will have a tough time against them, but I'm pretty sure they were gonna defeat them. We should really destroy this army. We should really be able to resist this. This one should go on fire. There will be a great help. So this spear militia should be wiped out. So does this gulams. Okay, here comes the African javelin wiping them out. Just I thought.
Der Feind hat Leitern an den Mauern. Schlag die Angreifer mit unserem Stahl zurück.
Okay, these guys are being butchered here. They should already flee yet. That's why they are broken. They didn't even manage to put the ladders. Actually, they put the ladders. Now you should kind of focus on these gulams. Very good. They have resisted. Come on, you should bring this on fire. You can do this. 170. I know.
Der feindliche Belagerungssturm hat die Mauern erreicht. Lasst Mut und Waffen
These
geschickt
guys
uns
are being
führen.
broken. These guys as well.
Zut alors! Der Feind rammt unsere Tore ein.
They have only 10. They should leave this. They should actually leave this and bring another unit. If they come the peasant crossbowmen. As well as the desert archers. Oh, they also have here unit of spear militia. Fighting our archers. These are Muslim archers, right? Or desert archers, whatever. Although more desert archers are arriving. Spear militia should be broken. It's still broken. No, they're not working because they cannot breach the walls right now. They have brought their peasant crossbowmen, their spear militia to try to climb again. The unit of peasant crossbowmen, and this is the Arab cavalry, which suffered anyway a lot of.
Achtung! Der Feind attackiert Hamburg an unseren
Now this Arab
Toren.
infantry will represent a big threat right now. But if they're gonna actually kill us, I'm not quite sure about that. Actually, they are putting down our entire unit here. But it doesn't matter, we're gonna send reinforcements once they're gonna do this. We're gonna defeat them. Here comes some more peasant crossbowmen, mostly archers, but they are all of them will wipe out. I'm not sure, are they still breaking down the gates? No, it's 0%, I think they are blocking something. Peasant crossbowmen, now they have started, 2%, that's right. And they were supposed to arrive here as well with these desert archers. But our desert archers are doing a better job with their units. Have been javelin men. The only concern is with these guys right here because they are still pouring in. 145 Arab infantrymen. These guys are here. Okay, try to fight. Fire at those guys now. You should really kick their ass. 39, there are just a few of them that are firing. Most of them are pouring in here. But they're losing even more men as far as I can see. Shaken. Okay, you're doing a great job. Come on, bring down this ram. That will be, for example, a pretty good thing. Gonna make it. You guys also did a fantastic job since almost all of them are fleeing. You're firing at them. So the first army is practically
Der Feind ist
destroyed.
schwer getroffen. Er hat die Hälfte seiner
Now the
Männer
second army
verloren.
will be a big challenge. Although with these guys, unfortunately, don't have any boiled oil. But with this massive infantryman here, they shouldn't have a chance taking out this. If they're gonna take this down, they're gonna lose their town in the north. So I'm gonna be okay with that as well. Okay, some of them are fleeing from the spear militia. The Arab infantry force are still fighting. Good firing right now. 118. They are still doing a great job here. It's unbelievable. But they must be like firing or something. They are still losing a lot of guys because of our archers here. These men are still doing a pretty good job. Spear militia routing, using crossbowmen moving forward. Desert archers coming back. Spear militia are still there, and this peasant crossbowmen as well. Unfortunately, they're gonna breach the gate at one point. We're not gonna be able to defend it, except if you're gonna bring this on fire, but it doesn't seem that this is going to happen. Not anytime soon. I think we're doing a fantastic job here. So 98 Arab infantry, I think they're gonna also flee very soon. Wavering. Okay, why don't we send you on the wall here, because They're still gonna come with the other troops and try to take out the walls, so just you should defend the walls. Safety. So they seem they are stoned here. They're being butchered here. That's why they're broken. They're gonna try to flee. 77 of them, but many of them falling. This was the best units, and the other army is having at least 2 more of Arab infantry, so we gotta have to be careful with this. That was a peasant crossbowman. Unfortunately, I think they are still battering the gates here. They got 18 men. If they're gonna get 10 or something, they're not gonna be able to do so. This is the Arab cavalry. This is a ballista that I can also fire. Okay, so you have arrived here. Which is very good. I just want you to arrive. So they were taking casualties here. Why are all of you fleeing? I don't understand. Yeah, I think they're gonna arrive. We're just gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay, 75 of them. I think they're gonna come back. I'm gonna rout them. We're good. Shit, 90%. Crossbowman. These guys would just feed. They're not gonna do anything. With this Arab cavalry, I'm concerned. And of the other army that is having the generals. This is going to be a big concern, say the least. I don't understand what this guys are just moving there. Okay, just move there. Gonna do information. Still got 8 spear
Der
militias.
Rambock des Feindes hat die Tore durchbrochen.
In this crossbowman. Yeah, getting incredible casualties. I mean, this army is anyway destroyed, I would say. Almost. You're just gonna have to be careful. Let's see where they will come. Yeah, this are many troops will come on this way, but on the other way as well. It would be good if we could bring someone there as well. I'll try to bring you guys. Although it's too late. They've been great out. So this was gonna happen here. This is the first charge with their general. It was indeed a charge. Only 57 Arab cavalry, so this guy should go down very quickly, shouldn't be a problem. You can go closer if you want. I don't
Der
care.
feindliche General flieht.
That's right, just like you thought.
Brecht vor und brecht
So
den
this army is
Kampfgeist
practically
deiner Armee.
destroyed. I don't have to make any more for them. Now get back, you morons. Don't go out. Stay where you are. Just don't go out. And whatever, you can kill someone if you want. Here comes another Arab infantry, just I thought. And their general, which is still alive, 715 of men. They still have this ballista. Troops that perhaps are gonna fire at us. But I don't care, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're just gonna bring some more infantry right here. As well as here, I would say. Because they're gonna send some troops around there, and it would be good to bring them down. So what else do we have here? For example, these guys, if they would have arrived in here, then we could also activate these gates, and they could also lose some more units by the time they're gonna get back here. Let's see if this decoy will work. We shall see. I think it will. These Arab infantry are absolutely destroyed. But the second army is arriving. not sure who's firing at this guy. Is this the ballista who's firing? Oh no, they are these archers. They're taking definitely collateral damage here. They have 2 more archers. These are the guys. That's good. We couldn't leave that ballista. I'm not sure if they are firing. So we're still taking so much collateral damage. Oh, what about here? Yeah, we have activated this. There must be the some crossbowmen fighting or something. Oh, they also have so much Arab cavalry. The Fari cavalry is actually firing. Okay, just stay there. So they're gonna get a lot of damage until by the time they're gonna arrive here. I'm pretty sure about that. What about here? Very well, just stay there. What I camels here. So now we're just gonna wait for them and relax a little bit. We got some winded archers. They have 4 drastically. What about these guys? I don't understand why they're not coming right here. If we're gonna let them get in here. Okay, why don't you stay where you are? It's a better idea, just stay where you are. It's gonna be better like that. You're gonna have a few of you right there. Just in case they're gonna pour here. Just get rid of them. Try to get rid of them. 40 Arab cavalry left. Oh my god, they have been annihilated. 39 Arab cavalry left. Here comes peasant crossbowmen, spear militia, Bedouin infantry, and I think there must be a general right there. A lot of spear militia indeed. Here comes the general, 31. Ah shit, I have so many at 31. Should be able to bring down some of them at least. On the other side, so they got also a lot of red camel spearmen. These crossbowmen. We're hurting them very bad. 54% of them are killed. But here they come there. Our archers should do a great job and keep firing at them. Although frankly, most important is to kill their general. Come on, keep firing. 26, oh this is looking extraordinarily good. Extremely good. As if this general will be killed, or if it's gonna lose a lot of bodyguards, and if he will be killed, then it's gonna be a massive victory for us. Still 26 left. Anyway, he has lost a lot, and is still gonna lose all that. Here comes the first attack with the Arab cavalry, 22. But they're still losing a lot, including 40 units. For that camel spearmen. Those camel units will also lose a lot of men. They're not even able to arrive here. Arab cavalry only 5 of them left. Oh shit, they are coming in here. Now we're gonna have a real problem. Because they also have some, not only spear militia, but also Arab. So here they come. Get ready. Only 3 Arab cavalry left and 14 Tuareg camels left. They should be butchered. Some crossbowmen. So what's going on here? Yeah, they have poured in here a lot of decent crossbowmen, but many reinforcements are arriving. Trying to get rid of them. They're just gonna try to take the walls right now.
Diese Schlacht sieht sehr gut für uns aus.
Oh my god, they are losing so many bodyguards.
Wenn wir aufrecht und standhaft bleiben, ist der Sieg
21.
unser.
This is bad as we're gonna fuck them up incredibly. The best way. Oh, here they come.
Der Feind ist schwer getroffen.
Er
hat die Hälfte seiner Männer verloren.
So let's see there. Oh shit, they have pulled here with a lot of men, but they are fleeing as well. So doing a great job there as well. Very well. They're already fleeing. Although most of their infantry is, I think, right here, trying to pour into the town. And this is everything they got. Just bring the Varab infantry and some bodyguard that is losing almost his entire units. 17 left. We're still losing too many men here. We got a lot of spear militia, and this desert archers are also taking some casualties. In this case, we're gonna have to bring these guys. Actually, no, I have another idea. Let's bring these guys here on the walls. Hurry up. We might have these guys as well. But also, prefer to bring these guys here. Don't need them there anymore. Have some decent crossbowmen. But almost all of their troops are here and are pulling down these walls here. There are so many units of those, you can see. Many of them are just broken and are fleeing. Okay, you try to fire in here in this militia. You guys are doing a fantastic job here against those militia. Very well. Here comes some reinforcements, although you have done a great
Diese
job.
Schlacht sieht sehr gut für uns aus.
What's this here? There's a
Wenn wir
archer's
aufrecht und standhaft bleiben, ist der Sieg unser.
But here comes their general that has lost another 2 cavalrymen and is bloody winded as one can see. Oh, he's just gonna try to get inside, but it's not gonna make it. I think that the general himself will die burned by our troops. It is very probable. Many of archers are just firing around here. Three. Only 9 of them left. Here come some other units. Although there are no troops left to find in there.
Diese Schlacht sieht sehr gut für uns aus.
8 left.
Wenn wir aufrecht und standhaft bleiben, ist der Sieg unser.
They're bloody winded, 6 of them left. What's this here? Oh, these are decent crossbowmen. Okay, we're just gonna jump with our captain, and we're gonna try to go after Ballista and finish the battle. They have no cavalry, unfortunately. I thought they get 2 generals, but they have only 1. Okay, you just try, get out. How much is resisting? Incredible. Gonna have to bring down this ballista and it's gonna be all over. Oh, and actually they still have a lot of troops here, but once their general will die, or the Arab infantry are here, they're just gonna be broken. Come on, it's only 1 man. I think it's their faction here, that's why
Unsere
it is.
Männer haben den sarazenischen
Der resistet
General
so much.
erschlagen. Jetzt müssen wir seine Männer zurück in die Wüste treiben.
Okay, Taj Amir Abu Bakr. Okay, let's go on. Let's bring them down with, let's bring down their boys. Hurry
Diese
up.
Schlacht! Der Feind flieht von der Schlacht! Renn diese wertlosen Bauern nieder!
I thought they're gonna fire. But they're definitely not using their ballista. 8 of them left.
Schneller! Unser feige Feind flieht. Dies ist ein
So we have lost 500 men,
wie ihn nur Männer von
but they
großer
have lost
Tugend und
almost
Tapferkeit
2,000,
erringen.
actually more than 2,000 men. More than 4, so one guy killed 4 of theirs, so this was really good. Wonder if we could get a general from this. But they still got 2 armies with whom they gonna attack us because they got really recruited a lot of units. Check. They gotta besiege us again, although they're not gonna stand a chance again. We're gonna take Almadia and Tunis.
Unser Feind.
Oh shit,
Wir
they are
werden uns mit
sieging
unserem Leben gegen diese Belagerung wehren.
Shudder or whatever the name is. That army is standing exactly in the middle, and I don't know what to do or how to do it to try to take out, for example, Ragusa or something. If we're gonna let them attack Shudder, I think they're gonna take it. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Oh, they have lost Knin to Hungary. Oh, that's very good. All the Byzantines are having less and less units. Basically, they have only a few towns left. If you could attack in Verbosna, actually, that would be good. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, in Ragusa, we're not going to be able to attack because they can't attack with that massive army from the besieging Shkodr, Dirachion. That's very difficult to pronounce this. Now let's see. So we have made not as much money as I actually thought, but perhaps next time we're going to make a lot of money. We also got plenty of desertion and bullshit everywhere. Thousands of messages. I don't even know. Carefully the right use. Who cares? Okay, so let's see what you have recruited first. We have a very low recruiting list, that's why we're not making so much money. We have also trained a lot of our troops. So Aragorn has also joined. And it seems... Do we have a...
Oui, mon roi.
No, we have no...
Gott segne
no
euch, edler
fucking
Herr. Es ist mir
desertion
eine
here.
Ehre, aber ich bin
Now
nicht
these
bewaffnet.
guys have also joined.
Gott
Very
segne
good.
euch,
Generously
edler
not
Herr.
yet. So we're just gonna keep them under siege.
Es ist mir eine Ehre. Zum Ruhme Frankreichs. Wir greifen
Yeah,
an.
because we're gonna need the money.
Sie werden bald aufgeben, mon roi.
Because we got a desertion here, which means that we're gonna have to defend the Crusader with this guy. We have also a desertion here.
Wermut
Same.
beseitigt werden, mon roi.
That we're gonna
Auf
have to
dem Weg, Seigneur.
defend the Crusade as well. Oh shit. Oh shit, now we got almost no fucking army here. Right, I still think we're gonna need one more unit of Alans, although they are extremely expensive. But we're gonna need them. Perhaps we're gonna join the Crusade next time.
Auf in den Kampf! Belagerungsarmee meldet sich zur Stelle,
I know
Seigneur.
that these guys would like to take it out, but it's not gonna happen. And in Yash as well, so that means that
Natürlich.
they're not gonna attack us.
Oui.
Oh yes, we can actually put some of these guys, which are expensive, but who cares? Once we're gonna be able to recruit them, I'm gonna be satisfied with that. What on the chivalrous? So we have to bend say with this guy as well. So we have here a siege that
Ihr hasst mich.
I don't think we're gonna
Aber
be
ihr
able
könnt mich
to
nicht
defend
besiegen.
this. Got in the Prussian spearmen and Templar surgeons with whom we're gonna have to rely on, and the macemen. 2 units of Prussian spearmen. We might be able to do something here, and also Balkan archers and mercenary crossbowmen. Yeah, I think we might be able to do something. In the meantime, I have to keep in mind, I thought we had a fleet around. Yes, the Byzantines have taken this. I mean, the Hungarians. Oh, look at this massive army. It's incredible.
Ist mir eine Ehre, Seigneur. Oui, mon roi, ich beginne die Verhandlungen mit den Fremden.
So Mary Prince's military axes give us their demands. Oh, they have demands. Your offers. No, not really. Let's just ask for single payment. Just rejected. Their demands, their offers, they will pay something. Yeah, let's accept this. Good. So we got now pretty good relationship actually with Hungary. That's okay. So Lord Lebon with Clara de Banchfort. This guy got married in Constantinople, just inside the town. That's very good. And people here. Where is our faction here? Ah, right here. Lord Lebon, even though afflicted, still alive. Where is he? And Shiva's right here, really. Oh man, this is insane. Look what units we can here. 81 years old.
Oui, Seigneur?
So the Africans are also attacking us here, but they're not gonna have a chance as they didn't have a chance last time. We got here
Ich rede
massive
nicht mit
army.
euch, Ungläubiger.
We're gonna need some gulams,
Seht ni levadi, Ungläubiger.
stuff like that. Right, our purpose
Bereit zum
first
Segeln.
is to take out.
Gehe von Bord, Seigneur.
Seigneur.
They're just too expensive. Take out this
Treten dem
town.
Feind entgegen.
Oui, beginne sofort mit
We're
der
gonna be able to
Belagerung.
do something. They get
Die
here the
Belagerung
faction
verläuft
here.
nach Plan, mon roi.
But that's
Oui,
all they
what?
have.
Mon roi.
Just in case they're gonna win, we're gonna be able to retreat right there. But I mean, we're gonna
Ich
actually win it.
respektiere euch im Kampf, auch wenn ihr ein Ungläubiger seid.
Mon roi.
Freaking Sabismal, who cares?
Oui, Seigneur.
Okay, I'm gonna send our fleet back. So let's just see what is in here.
Oui, mon roi. Volle Segel. Très bien,
Belongs to
mon roi.
Sicilians.
Oui,
That
mon
is
roi.
right. Okay.
Volle Segel.
I'm gonna keep try to send it back in Tripoli.
Très bien, mon roi.
We got some other
Oui,
guys
what?
trying to arrive. You should try to arrive in here. I'm not sure how this is going to work.
Oui, mon roi. Volle
Try to
Segel.
go as quickly as we
Wir
can.
werfen den Anker bis Norden, Seigneur.
If we're gonna have only these units left, then we're gonna take them out.
Bereit zum Segeln.
Because we got plenty of good troops here. But we should see what they're gonna do.
Meine Augen sind die euren, Meister.
Did,
Zu Befehl, Seigneur.
the spy here.
Heimlich,
Have a better look.
still und leise, Seigneur.
Indeed, we could
Es
defeat them all.
wird mir eine Ehre sein,
This is not
euch
their
zu
capital,
besiegen.
but I think they might have something else around here. That's why they are attacking. Just gonna keep
Oui,
checking
mon roi.
them as well. How many turns will they resist? 5 turns. Yeah, that's actually okay. Gonna go ahead and do that. Great job.
Oui, Seigneur. Bereit zum Segeln.
Now going back here, let's see what can we do. I thought we had some other armies fighting or attacking or so, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, we have this army here. But in order to do something with them, we're just gonna need more troops, right? So we could attack right here, but we're not gonna be able to take this, at least not now. So, oh wait a minute, actually we're attacking them with this army as well. Let's get closer, we're gonna fight anyway. We're gonna have an army, we're gonna fight them anyway.
Oui, Seigneur. An die Front. Wir beginnen sofort mit der
Okay,
Belagerung.
where are they?
Befehlt
Right
und
here.
wir
So you
greifen
attack
an,
as
Seigneur.
well. Only that you're
Oui,
not gonna...
wir werden
Oh,
sie
you
abschlachten.
motherfucking piece of shit. You fucking idiots. They have breaking up our entire fucking
Marschieren
plans.
gegen unsere Opfer,
And there
Seigneur.
was defeat.
Wir werden uns
Fucking
rächen.
retarded
Wir rasten hier.
motherfuckers. Yeah, we're gonna get some broad axes. They are cheap.
Wo sollen wir zuschlagen?
Right, this motherfucking piece of shit. Now, if we're gonna go out with these guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to come back, and I don't want to risk this. But let's just try to risk anyway. I think we're gonna
kommt
reach.
es
Oh,
zum
they have
Kampf.
scepter. That's really good. So we have destroyed a rebel army.
Mon roi, wir waren siegreich.
They are able to come back. Now we could retrain some more units actually. Just get some of these guys because they just don't seem to be that expensive to say the least. So that's okay.
Ein Befehl?
And what about this guy?
Hey,
here?
war das
Whatever
ein
you want.
Angriff?
I'd also like to get rid of these guys, but first of all, I like to retrain some units and retreat actually more before we're gonna launch another attack. Until then, we're just gonna stay inside. Okay, let's see what's going on in Yash. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 more units, that's very good. What about here? It's also at the border. We're gonna also have to take care. There's Adrianopolis. Could, for example, use here a catapult. Let's do this. It was not a bad idea. Okay, and you were supposed to move forward as well. Let's get you closer. You already have
Oui.
a catapult.
Errichte hier ein Lager, Seigneur.
We cannot get those guys there. But we could send them some troops from
Befehle?
here.
Naam,
Seigneur,
Eure Majestät. Ja,
Yes, the troops will be
Senor.
alright.
Befehle?
Important is that it's gonna have a bigger army.
Verbinden die Einheiten, Seigneur.
Let's see, can they
Genug
arrive
der
here?
Worte.
Yeah, they can
Zieht
arrive
euer
with these
Schwert.
guys.
Hey, war das ein Angriff?
But this army is
mir
big
eine
enough
Ehre.
anyway. Nothing we can do is to get more units from here. Leave this general here and go to Salonika. Hoping that we're gonna take them out.
Wait.
Let's see if this is gonna work. Let's send them on.
Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur.
This is in the zone of
Der
attack.
heutige Marsch ist
Yeah, they
beendet.
could, for example, attack us. So we have to be of course careful. But here, it seems that it's looking okay. Although I'm not sure why we're not able to retrain anyone just yet. But I'm just gonna take the risk and the
Senor.
chance. And once we're gonna attack with these 2 armies,
Seigneur,
and
Es
this
ist
guy
mir eine
should
Ehre.
be able to take this 100%.
ich
Now, let's go with this guy around here.
Oui, Seigneur. Ihr habt ein...
Very well, you killed him. You killed a man. You are very good.
Reden ist Silber.
Let's
Kämpfen ist
This guy can
Gold.
also move everywhere.
Wir wünschen euch den Tod.
Oui, mon roi.
Okay, so here we're just gonna wait against the Russians. We have peace right now. I just hope they're not gonna attack us. There's not any time soon. To say the least. We got another crusading army. I think we could attack there or arrive also in this area. I would say they just arrived right here.
Auf dem Weg, Seigneur. Natürlich. Heute geht es nicht weiter, mon roi.
Alright, very good. So another army, we're gonna approach them.
Bereit.
we're gonna have a chance. You could get a lot of troops from everywhere, including from Nicaea and Constantinopolis. So just send them first of all right here, and I'd also like to join Crusader with them.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi?
Don't send many heavy troops from
Vereinen die
because we're gonna
Truppen,
need them.
Seigneur. Oui. Oui.
Ah,
Führen die
gonna need-
Armeen zusammen.
Ja.
Mon roi. Verbinden die
Too late.
Einheiten, Seigneur.
Ah, that's why. It's just too late to join the Crusade anymore.
Seigneur,
That means that the Crusade is about to come to an end. We're not going to be able to rejoin it. So if these guys will start to desert, we're going to have to assault it. Aragon's family member could join. So we are neutral with them, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to be careful with all this. Okay. Which means that we're going to have to prepare for a massive income penalty here.
bereit.
These guys are not going to be able to rejoin it.
Auf dem Weg,
Some of the
Seigneur.
last armies that we're
Richte hier,
actually
es ist
sending.
mir eine Ehre.
We have some other armies that we could send, I don't know, right? What do we need here more? More archers, of course. Also need a general. How much is gonna take? 14 turns is too much. I don't go either with this guys or with this guys, but these guys here are very good and they are actually free upkeep right here. So we're just gonna do this. We also got plenty of troops here to send them out forward.
Befehle? Wie ihr wünscht.
I kind of train the guys, this is very good. I'm certain that we're gonna be able to do this. Do we have any other crusading armies? Seems not. Right, they're gonna recall jihad on Jerusalem, but like I said, this time I know what we're gonna have to do. So we cannot join the crusade anymore, it's all over. I had a fleet that I wanted to send home.
Oui,
Why don't you
Seigneur.
come in here?
Heute segeln wir nicht weiter, mon roi.
I have
Bereit.
to be able to send these guys a little bit
Natürlich.
quickly.
Heute
before
können
it's
wir
gonna
nicht
also
weiter
start,
marschieren, mon roi.
deserting. Right, so next time we should take this.
Bereit zum
Try
Segeln.
to besiege this fortress. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to do this, but we'll see about that.
Seigneur. Oui, mon roi.
Okay, I guess that's it. Now, let's go on in the north and... So we got here a tiny army that we could squash.
Zu den Waffen! Für eure Ehre, mon roi!
Was gonna get another general? No, we didn't. Too bad.
Mon roi, wir waren siegreich!
Oh, look at this here.
Seigneur.
I hope that these guys will not just gonna abandon. Are we alive with these guys? No. 6 turns left. Shit, we might fail to take that town. I hope this is not gonna happen. Perhaps we get some very nice price reduction. With this power. Not gonna bring us too much.
Mon roi?
Bonuses.
Seigneur? Wie ihr wünscht, Seigneur.
Alright, do we have... Oh, we have a...
Wessen Leben soll enden? Benennt nur das Ziel, mon roi. Ketzerei bleibt mir nicht verborgen.
Let's get some margins.
Mon roi, ich bin bereit zu handeln.
We're generating 3,000. The Muslims have conquered Cairo and they have got...
Mon roi? Très bien. Wir haben...
Bereit.
Good, so I think we're able to move forward now. Got some money, but I don't want to spend them because we're gonna need them a lot. The crusade will be over very soon and we have thousands of armies out there. So let's see what's gonna happen next. See what they freakins will do. They really have to lose Almadia. This have to happen. Oh shit. These guys are attacking us here. Not quite sure if we're gonna make it. Let's see. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy infantry units. However, they have also 4 fucking generals and 1 fucking faction leader. These guys are also fearsome. Oxotai as well. These guys as well. They really have 4 units of heavy infantry, which are pretty badass. And they have 4 fucking generals. This is the biggest problem, including the faction leader. They also have a lot of cavalry. They're anyway very weakened, make no mistake about that. They have 2 units cavalry, which is also badass. It's not the Scolaria or something, but still a badass army.
Die Oriflamme, seid im Kampf ehrenvoll.
Unsere Feinde scheinen die Oberhand.
Yeah, it's looking like shit.
Gewinnen.
This territory looks like shit. We should have taken out their fortress first, I think. But let's just try to destroy as many as possible from this army, because they're not going to be able to come up with another massive army. I guess that's it. Yeah, that's right. This is everything we got here. Now let's see. So we got only 2 missile units, unfortunately. They're gonna really breach the gates here. There is no other way. These are the guys here. So they're just gonna attack with these 3 units. So it should represent a big danger threat. Okay, let's group these boys together. So we got this maceman, this spearman, the Slav mercenaries, but they are spearmen. I'm gonna send the macemen right here. Stand in defense. I'm gonna send our best infantry right here. This is actually the best infantry. Gonna have to rely on these guys. Yeah, that is okay. Yeah, like that I think it's gonna be a bit better. So we don't should go in this position. Okay.
Speerträger! Stoßt vor! Vorwärts! Stoßt vor!
is also alright. Which would leave these guys in this position. As, we have here only this spearman. These guys will be some. Very well. Okay, let's start the battle. It's not gonna be easy, but I hope we're gonna do a good job here. At least, if we're gonna lose this, we should lose this in style. That means that kill some of the generals, bring down their entire army. This is what we're gonna first try to do. We have a full army of Sperrträger here. So let's see. We're gonna be lucky if they are attacking the force with their best units. Oh, the ram is in fire, man. This is a huge luck. We are having an incredible luck right now because this thing has happened. I cannot believe this. Oh my god, this one is also on fire. This Bosnian Balkan archers, they are incredible. This is such a huge amount of luck that we're having. They're gonna bring, of course, another one. But this is a huge luck.
Belagerungsturm ist zerstört. Seid wachsam.
This will enable us basically to bring these guys because we don't have any other material, right? No, they don't. Bring down these guys right here. Down south. Now these guys will represent a threat. Actually, all of them will try to climb by the walls, but I think these guys, they will do a good job. Yeah, so they're just gonna start to lose their massive army. Now this is a massive luck that we have. I hope that we're gonna be able to defeat them this way. This time it didn't work, of course.
Zut alors! Der Feind rammt unsere Tore ein!
37. We're bringing down some of their Scutatoy, but not too much. Some of their Toxotai are also firing at us. And as far as I know, I think their cavalry is not suffering any damage right now. The 38, or just a little bit. 4%, unfortunately. Now, this is a massive block that we have in here. We're just gonna... Basically gonna breach, try to defeat them with this cavalry. However, I think we're not gonna stand a chance, even if we have this massive spearman. Their archers, which I'm not sure they're Toxotai right there or somewhere. Yeah, they are just completely annihilating those guys. And the 37, still 146, 137. They still got a lot of heavy infantry. Very hard to kill. Those Toxotai, which I think they have 2 units of them. That's why one is there and one is there. They're also attacking our guys right here. It's not fucking believable. These guys, they are still 116, 146. Almost none of them are dying or are being killed. 95%, so they're gonna be in pretty soon. I have to prepare for this. Unfortunately, we have no stone walls and stuff like
Der
that.
Rammbock des Feindes hat unsere Tore durchbrochen.
So here they come. Now it's now or never. There should be a massive jam here. Because, true jam, because they have so many units, they shouldn't be able to arrive that quickly. they are putting back our troops immediately. They are completely destroying our guys here. Doesn't seem they're gonna stand a chance here. There is the general, but we're
Die
gonna have to send
Mauern
him
sind
back.
nicht mehr unser! Der Feind hat sie besetzt!
Yeah, they have so much cavalry. It's incredible. They're completely annihilating our spearmen. It is unbelievable, really. It's fucking believable, really. Most of them are still steady, but we're gonna have to kill at least one of their general because they have 3. That would have been great. Just resisting too much. This army is invincible. We're not gonna be able to kill them. Also with Prussian spearmen.
Nur das Eingreifen des allmächtigen Gottes oder eines militarischen Genies
That still
kann
didn't
uns
come on the walls right now.
Debakel noch zum Sieg führen.
43. This king also didn't lose not a single man. Or these guys. Guess we're gonna lose our general.
Gnade Herr, wir haben die Hälfte unserer Männer verloren.
Oh shit, they have arrived with our... Oh, we're gonna have to pull back a little bit. Come on, run. Important is not to lose our general, because otherwise it's gonna be a tragedy. We could fight these guys that are coming after us. Let's give an attack now. They didn't even lost a single man, right? 40 they have. They're actually losing some of them. Shit, these guys are being pulled back. Want to attack them. Come to the levy infantry. 40 of them left, but we didn't manage to kill not a single general. That is a big problem. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? They have only 1. Kill them. Here comes the Crusader. 65 of them left. Yeah, they're gonna completely wipe us out. And their king is having 40 left. Just not gonna work at all. We go back now. Come on, hurry up. Who the fuck is attacking you now? Just 1 levy infantry. This is fucking pathetic. These Prussians are still fighting again. That's incredible. They lost 45%. This is of course very, very low. We're gonna try to give a charge with them. Oh shit, they are... No, wait a minute, still there. They're attacking with their bodyguard here, their second bodyguard or whatever. 5 of them left. Once we got these guys, we got thousands of troops here. They haven't lost almost anyone. taking down those levies.
Sacrebleu! Unser Feind hat die
Come here
Kontrolle
and you're
über
gonna
die
give a
Stadt.
charge. Give a charge into those guys and then come back. Back. Oh, back here. Come back here. Another charge.
Betet, dass sich der Verlauf der Schlacht ändert.
Very well.
Denn die Niederlage scheint fast sicher. Wir haben fast keine Chance mehr, die Kontrolle über die Stadt zurückzuerlangen. Der Herr schütze uns. Wir haben heute eine empfindliche
Shit.
Niederlage erlitten.
Basileus Stavrakios, the Malevolent. Ah, we gotta deal with him. We gotta destroy him. We have killed too little of them. I was expecting they were gonna kill more of them, but this was indeed an incredible army that they had. With 2 generals, 3 generals, a lot of infantry, and 2 units of elite archers. The army is now a little bit, not that powerful anymore, to say the least. Now we should take back Salonika. I think this will be a very important objective. They still got a few towns, and they are still able to recruit a lot of armies from everywhere, the Byzantines, but I'm pretty sure that they are now surrounded by all of us, by Crusader states, by the Hungarians, that I think will continue their offensive with that massive army. Hopefully we're gonna get as much as we can from them, because the Byzantines are so powerful, they are almost impossible to be killed. But we should do a great job here. Oh shit, there is a disease now when you ban. Oh, they're gonna attack us here. That's such a big mistake. They have a very big army, so we got war with Georgians. We're gonna focus on them now. We're gonna have to conquer the Caucasus here, which I think must be a very good region. Good, yeah, let's fight this. Wait a minute, first of all, let's save it.
Bereit machen zur Schlacht! Saint-Denis, steh uns bei!
Shitty weather in Caucasus. I'm not sure what this is. Sandstone, what the fuck that is. So we got, however, a lot of archers. Oh, that is very good. Now let's see what actually we have now. We're gonna have to group our guys a little bit. Good, this is one. On the second of this guys. Good. There's the second. There's the second. And this is our poor infantry. I think we're gonna defeat them here. We're gonna also take that town. Now let's see, let's just put these 2 guys in defense. Start the battle. They have almost no archers, so if you're gonna go after them, I mean, they have a little bit of archers. There they are. Let's go after them. They do have some archers, that's for sure. I'm not sure where they are. Some heavy infantry. these are the guys, the whatever they're called. So we're gonna try to butcher them with our cavalry archers because they don't have this. And we should do a good job, you know? Go and attack them from there and attack their archers as well. These are, however, I think very heavy archers. They're gonna butcher our archers, but who cares? They're gonna give a huge charge into our poor infantry. I think they're gonna take us out. Oh, you never know. No, we should just stay in my hands, you know? We don't have as much infantry as we have.
Betet, dass sich der Verlauf der Schlacht ändert, denn die Niederlage scheint fast sicher.
Can't see a fucking shit into this bullshit. Come on, just arrive here and try to wipe them out. I think these guys are going to butcher their captain. I'm not even sure what the fuck he is. They arrive here, give a charge at them in the back, they're gonna free for sure. Give a charge here. Come on, you fucking idiot, you were supposed to charge better, you fucking moron. Actually, this is very good. $34, yeah, they are broken. Okay, now you attack here. You arrive in here, and you're gonna give another charge to this guy's in the back. Attack here. Come on, hurry up. And once this cavalry will be free, they are broken.
Scheint sich zu unserer Gunst zu
Attack here.
wenden. Das könnte ein Sieg werden.
That was very good. That was really very good. See a fucking shit here. Why don't you guys hang
Nur
on
noch
right
die
here?
Hälfte der feindlichen Streitmacht ist übrig.
You attack these archers on here. One you fucking morons. This must be their generals.
Der feindliche General hat keine Ehre.
Where is he?
Er flieht vom Schlachtfeld und lässt seine
Okay,
Männer
go
im
for them.
Stich. Bonjour, Saint-Denis! Unsere Männer haben den feindlichen General gefangen. Bewahrt ihn gut und sorgt dafür, dass er zusieht, wie wir seine
We were
rechtliche
indeed very
Armee
lucky with
besiegen.
this cavalry that we had. What's going on here? Not gonna become. Let's get some infantry men.
Der Feind flieht von der Schlacht. Renn diese wertlosen Bauern nieder.
Türkische Bogenschützen!
Alright, these guys are not doing anything now. Which is that, let's see, fucking
Bogenschützen!
right here they have good more units, but they're anyway being under attack right now. No, it's not snowing anymore.
Verrittene Bogenschützen!
Der Feind ist am Boden zerstört. Ein großartiger Sieg, der nur
Very well. We have lost some men here, and this rebels actually could win this.
Sieg im Namen
Oh,
meines
56,000.
Herrn!
Whatever, this is not important.
Mon roi,
Let's take Almadia, right? Then let's besiege
bereit
this
zum
thing
Segeln.
here.
Kehren zur Küste zurück, Seigneur.
Oui, mon roi.
Now, if you're gonna abandon this,
Zum Ruhme Frankreichs, wir greifen an!
I'm
Wir
gonna be
beginnen
able to
sofort
take
mit
it
der
back.
Belagerung, mon roi.
So they have a little
Sie
bit
werden
too
bald
many
aufgeben.
units here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Let's what we got here. Actually,
Es ist mir eine Ehre.
we did a pretty good infantry, but this captain is very poor and. Oh, you know, we're not gonna be able to make it.
Oui, mon roi. Wir haben den Affen jetzt blockiert.
Another thing that we can do is to abandon the Crusade here and get in these guys, although they could just disembark, disengage. We're just gonna leave them there.
Auf in den Kampf!
Let's take this.
Der Tag gehört uns, mon
Just
roi.
gonna exterminate
Der
population
Sieg
because
und
last time
diese
they
Länder
made us a
gehören
lot
euch,
of
Seigneur.
trouble.
Oui, wir
It's
werden
basically
sie
a town
abschlachten.
that anyway has
Der Tod durch meine Hand war ihr Schicksal.
public order anyway. Just gonna try to retrain the people here. Yeah, we still got a huge trouble with public order, as I said. Though we have exterminated the bulk of Muslim population, they are still seem to create us a lot of problem. Now, basically right now, it's that we're gonna make even more money, but this is not gonna be the case because we're not gonna take Tunis very easily. So we're gonna reduce their population a little bit, but with this general,
Oui, mon roi.
it's gonna be very difficult. Let's see desertion. Okay, just abandon. You can join. Might still have to retrain some of the men.
Oui,
Time, of course, to take this town.
Befehle? Zu den Waffen! Für eure Ehre!
Seigneur,
These guys will abandon the Crusade. I'm not even sure if they can. No, they can't.
oui, Seigneur. An die Front.
Cannot rejoin.
Bereit.
It's unbelievable. Yeah, we're gonna take them with this guy as
Zum
well because I
Ruhme
want to lose
Frankreichs.
as
Wir
few
greifen
men as
an.
possible.
Seigneur,
This guy is gonna go out. We can take it with this one.
Seigneur.
That's why the other guys will just stay out. Wait a minute, what about...
bereit.
It's not gonna be, this is too late. Okay. What else do we have?
Seigneur,
I think around here, but who cares? Just leave him. Ah, shit. It's still too late. So this is our last chance to take it, and I don't think we're gonna take it. I could take all these guys and try to take them with them. That'd be our last chance anyway.
treten dem
Although
Feind
many of them will
entgegen.
flee, so I think we're gonna lose it anyway. Oh, we took it. Oh, this is unbelievable.
Sieg im Namen
The only
meines Herrn.
possibility that we have
Dieses
here,
Land gehört
because these
euch,
guys
mon
will
roi.
just disappear and we're gonna have to pay a lot, is to
Meine Augen sind die euren, Meister. Ich durchkenne das Gebiet.
Very well. They have a fortress here. They're gonna recruit the best of troops available for defense. Yeah, the only chance we're gonna have would be to rejoin the Crusader, but I don't think this will happen. They just repair everything. So I know it's pretty costly. And I'm not gonna be able to increase the tax rate a little bit, of course. But here, most of these guys will flee, and so we're not going to be able to defend it once they get attacked. They're going to attack it next turn or something. So we could choose to send some reinforcements, for example, like these guys. And that way, we're going to be able to keep it and recruit more units. So I'm going to do it, of course.
Oui.
I know this is
Wir
very
errichten
risky,
hier
but
ein
before they're
Lager.
going to arrive with this army, we're going to take it
Befehle?
out. This guy could go out, and so I'm going to save it. Okay, here we're just going to have to retrain some more units, of course. And next turn as well. We've got anyway plenty of units to train on. They are very poor, but that's okay. We're just gonna retrain the army here. And I'm also certain they're gonna attack us here as well. Here there has been... there is a plug here. But I'm not gonna train them back once we're gonna have this plug. A few units, of course, we can retrain, and once the crusade will be over, then that's what it was gonna be.
Mon roi.
Let's see. So they haven't started to surrender here.
Oui,
No,
mon
not yet. If they're gonna start, we're gonna have to assault it. 4 turns left, and they still got a lot of units here.
Oui, Seigneur. En die Front. Befehlt und wir greifen an, Seigneur.
Yeah, they got plenty of units and archers. So yeah, they have a lot of archers actually. Although might be possible that these guys would like to join.
Es ist mir eine Ehre, aber ich bin nicht für Verhandlungen
So
hier.
we're not allied with them. What was the name of Ardennes army? Let's try to send a diplomat. So it's not possible. We're supposed to have a diplomat somewhere. I mean, 2 diplomats.
Ich bin leise
Oh, look at this.
und tödlich. Ihr habt ein Ziel im Sinn, oui? Der Tod
Oh, he
geht
did
um.
it. He killed this motherfucker. Okay, we should also take this as well. But the question is with which army? I'm thinking of taking out with this one. Then of course have to find some more units. Everything we got in order to defend against the Byzantines. But first of all, we're gonna leave it like that because I think we're gonna be able to defend them. We can also do this. I would prefer to attack with this guy. for
Gewünscht, mon
example.
roi.
Ein Befehl?
They've abandoned the crusade because of desertion, but this one I'm gonna have to retrain some of them. Okay, we still got these guys here that I'd like to take out. Yeah, we can attack also with them.
Auf dem Weg, Seigneur. Zum Ruhme Frankreichs. Wir greifen.
Good, so they're out. The Bulgarian brigands
Dankt Gott für
can go
diesen
back
Sieg.
here and try to retrain and recruit, of course, some more units as well. Right, let's just make some more money once we're gonna take Saloniki. And with these guys, we're gonna see what we're gonna have to do. I would like to send them
Oui, mon
forward.
roi.
Here, unfortunately, there will be a lot of desertion and there's nothing else we can do. I think this guy should just join in here.
Seigneur. So kommt
cannot
es zum
take it,
Kampf,
actually.
mon roi.
The only guy with who we can take is this
Oui,
guy
Seigneur.
here.
En die Front.
So he has killed 200 of our men from the first army and the others. That's
Seigneur,
nothing.
dieser Tag gehört uns. Sieg, mon roi. Wir haben gesiegt.
And it's occupied, of course. We're just gonna stay inside.
Es ist mir eine Ehre.
And you guys should
Seigneur.
move forward. Although here they have that big army, so we're not gonna be able to take them and in this fortress as well. Our only chance is to try to take this one or go against them right there. It's how far away all of these guys can.
Es ist mir eine Ehre.
Ihr wünscht, mon roi.
That
Bereit.
temple cannot move because of the catapult,
Seigneur.
which will anyway be disbanded.
Es ist mir eine Ehre.
Move a little bit forward. I would like to attack them in the north right there at the border with supporting Ragusa. Let's try to take Ras, although I think this is not gonna be easy. They have plenty of heavy infantry here. They have very poor units. So let's just move around here first.
Natürlich. Errichte hier ein...
You
Ihr
two
wünscht, mon
gonna
roi.
have to support him. We're gonna move with
Wie
3
ihr wünscht,
armies at
Seigneur.
once.
Oui,
Someone
mon
will
roi.
attack, they're gonna have to deal with us. Now with this guy we could move of course quickly here,
Wir werden euch auseinandernehmen.
which is what I want to do. We're just gonna have to move around here. Let's see.
Reden ist
We have
Zum Ruhme Frankreichs.
around
Wir
there.
greifen an.
They could
Dankt Gott für diesen Sieg.
get some troops out around here. Never know. Just move there.
Natürlich, Seigneur.
We also get
Heute
one more
können wir
unit.
nicht weiter marschieren, mon
One
roi.
more heavy unit. Okay, whatever. Alright, so Salonika is under our control now. We'll also increase the taxes a little bit. Population is relatively good. It has been destroyed, I think, last episode or something. Anyway, it's gonna take a turn or two until we're gonna take out, and the Crusader will be victorious. So until then, we're gonna have to send all of our armies forward.
Wo
Now
sollen wir
this
sie
guy
schlagen?
could also move forward actually.
Mon roi.
This is what I would like to do with him.
Marschiere.
He's not gonna be able to rejoin the Crusader, and this guys perhaps will just desert. But it doesn't matter. Uphold stays very poor. Yeah, because we're still attacking the Byzantines. So we have taken 3 towns now. Well, this is really good. This is really, really good. As well as this one here.
Seigneur.
But unfortunately, many of them will just leave and we're gonna lose a lot of money. Having recruited all these mercenaries.
Ihr wünscht,
But
mon
who
roi.
cares? If these guys will just join and try to defend the town, because these guys will attack us again, that's for sure. Just send some armies against them. Do we have any armies around here that we could send? No, we don't have any other crusading armies. Actually, in Baghdad would be something, but not sure that is going to work. Otherwise, there are no other armies that we could send. Of course, we could send something, but not yet. Maybe later.
Befehle?
Georgia Crusaders, did I know that? We have recruited also thousands of other troops, and next turn we're gonna lose a lot of money. Sure about that. Vaz is increasing, that's pretty well. Alright, so I think we're doing very good here. I'm just gonna end the recording because we're gonna go on with the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.